the sound. Det to the bustin' the sound. Bustin' the sound. Bustin' the sound. Bustin' the sound. Welcome to the paradise, where the sun's shining bright, no compromise.
Welcome to the Individual Mobile League 2025. We are going to have 16 mobiles compete here in 8 events inside of this inaugural Individual Mobile League 2025. It's going to be a great one just to see these mobiles compete in all of these events. Hello everybody, I'm Samuel Pekka alongside Alex Stevens. And Alex, we're going to see amazing great marbles here inside of this action of the Marble League 2025, the individual. But all of these marbles are really good. Alaska winning last year. He's been doing amazing. What do you like about that, Alex Stevens? Tell me your thought process on that.
Well, to get things started, Alaska is a very great marble that likes to compete in every single one of these great marble actions here inside of a great league. So he's going to really try to impact and defend his title here in this one.
Yes, he's definitely going to defend his title as he's right now with Jack Henchman. Jack, how are you doing right now?
Thank you, Sam. I'm Jack Henchman over here with Alaska. And Alaska, your mobile debut has really become very amazing. So tell us about how you've been able to do it.
Yeah, I've been really struggling a little bit over the past years, but man, I was able to go ahead and do what I want to do best. I mean, like in last year, I really wanted to be able to continue to win these intense marble races here inside of the dome.
Yeah, so you was going to talk about how well you performed last year. How was it?
Well, I mean, like it all started with what just happened in the sprint. So I was literally able to go ahead and get past my competitors. All I was thinking about is like get past the competitors, finish the race off strong, and literally be able to continue to race down the track. So I really wanted to be able to finish it off with those marbles. I mean, like an elimination race especially. I mean, like I just really wanted to continue and keep my intensity high. So I'm ready to compete here in this year's individual Marble League. So it's not going to be a tough contest for me after all.
Thank you, Alaska. And that's my time with Alaska. Back to you guys, Sam Opeka and Alex Stevens.
Thank you so much, Jack Henchman, as we get ready to start our first event here inside of the Individual Mobile League 2025. It's going to be a big one. It's called the Biathlon as we get things started here in the individual. Alex?
Well, like this Biathlon is literally straightforward. All you have to do is literally go down the track and get the top 2 spots, because it's only 4 marbles running in each heat here. It's a 2-legged event, and all you have to do is just get down the track. That's all this matters, and see if you can get the best time trying to beat the other competitors.
Thank you for that, Alex, and we will get started here with our first heat. I mean, like Alaska was good at Biathlon, and we'll see if him and the other marbles will be able to do well here as we get started with Heat 1. We got Lon, Bonks, McNugget, and Tangerine to get things started off. And it's already looking like Box is able to take the lead. Tangerine, and there's Lon in there, and Lon escapes with the lead, and he will finish with the win. Box in second place, so them 2 marbles will advance. Tangerine and McNugget will not here in this first heat.
Yeah, so far in the first heat, we got marbles trying to feel the wrath of this intense biathlon, as we can see. I mean, like they haven't raced here in a long time. I mean, like they haven't raced here in last year's individual. But as you can see, Lon gets all the weeds down to the finish line. What a time right there, 10.62. And then Boxing Fin's second place, and then you got Tangerine and McNugget in 4th place.
Yeah, I know, right? These marbles really are eager and not going to go throughout this intense marble league. As you can see, nice sprint down the course lawn. Then you got Box in second place, and then Tangerine, just like we talked about, and McNugget finishing in 3rd and 4th, respectively, excuse me. And then there they go, you know?
Yeah, now we're going to begin this second heat. We got the other 4 marbles as we get on going here inside of this individual.
It's going to be Alaska that are looking like to take the lead, but no, Rainforest is over there. Alaska's all the way off the back of the pack. Rainforest, amazing sprint to the finish line with Blue Jay in second place. So them 2 marbles will be advancing, and then look at those other 2. We got Pool and Alaska finishing in 3rd and 4th.
Yeah, and you've got to say the respectively part.
Oh, well, sorry about that, as you can see right there, Rainforest with an extremely good win there, 13.62. Great to give him the win. Blue Jay in second place with a 14.67, and Pool in Alaska not taking a good time here after the 2024 Individual Marble League champions.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, he was a champion because he wasn't in a team. I mean, like, it's only him just racing down it.
Well, the 2024 actual champion, not champions, if you know what I mean by that. Now we are ready to get going into the next heat.
Yeah, so far these marbles really are eager to looking for their first medals of the 2075 Individual Marble League. It's more intense than last year's.
Yeah, as we get on with the next heat, and so far looks like Sublime literally looks like to have the lead, but will he be able to keep it? Oh, Dollar's getting in there, and Ocean escapes with the win, along with Dollar. So that's going to be Metal and Sublime that will be eliminated here out the get-go.
Well, I mean, like, Metal and Sublime did not do very well there in that heat. It wasn't able to catch up to what Ocean and Dollar did. As you can see right here, this is where Ocean was able to take the win here with 12.88, and then Dollar in second place with the 14.45, and then Metal and Sublime not anywhere to be seen. Here you see Ocean, a very great win glimpse right there. He'll be advancing with Dollar once again, and then here comes Metal and Sublime not doing well, but they did manage to complete the course, so that's the good thing about it. So you can get a time.
Yeah, that's better than grabbing a D and F here. I mean, like, it would be worse if you grab a D and F because you're lower in the standings, especially starting off the individual, as we now move into the final heat before the semifinals begin. 4 marbles ready to go. Only top 2 spots are available right now. Science, an early good lead, and he will definitely be able to get in the biathlon. That is very great for Science, along with Silver Shield coming in second place. Science won the friendly round, and that's crazy there for that marble. I mean, like, he's never tried to see if he can win any friendly rounds anyways. Let's just go back to the main league.
Yeah, I mean, like, anyways, to the big point right there that he was talking about with Science, after he did manage to win the friendly round, he still came in with heart and intensity. And that's how he's able to win here inside of Heat 4 and advance right out of the heats. Silver Shield also coming in second place. And he used to not be a good marble, but he is still there trying to get up on the board here. 12.23 for Science. Silver Shield with a 15.37 to be able to move on with the other competitors.
Now we look at our standings after 9th to 16th, actually, after that heat traffic that we had there. Tangerine in 9th place, then we got Cloud and Metal in 10th and 11th respectively, and then Pool comes in 12th, Sublime in 13th, McNugget in 14th, Ice in 15th, and Alaska not starting off strong because he's going to have last place.
Yeah, all that energy that he used last year to win the individual marble in 2024 has caught up to him here this year. I mean, like, especially not doing these events for a year now.
Yeah, then now we go to semifinal A, which we have all 4 marbles ready to go. Blue Jay was known as Glare, by the way, a marble that won the Mobile Funnel Tournament this year. Amazing job by him, his second Mobile Funnel Tournament win in a row. Lon wins this semifinal, with Blue Jay coming in second, so them 2 marbles will be advancing because Boxing Rainforest will go no further.
An excellent cut there by Lon, And what a nice job by that marble so far down the stretch. I mean, like, he's the very big marble. Got a 10.62 in the heat. You know, a 10.95 here, almost 11 seconds, but two sub 11 second runs. Great job there, Elon Blue Jay with a 15.66. And then Box with Rainforest not able to catch up with the pack. Box 18.39 and Rainforest 21.55.
Yeah, those marbles not going any further like you talked about, but Lon is a very great competitor. I mean, like, even though he didn't win this year's friendly round, he tried to continue to keep on playing throughout his course of action here.
Yes, he did, as we now get right into the semifinal B. Semifinal B really trying to make a appearance right here for all of these marbles. Who will get to the final? Science will get the lead, and he will take another good win, commanding win there for Science. Dollar in second place, Ocean in third, and there's Silver Shield in last place. 21.76 is the cumulative time for everybody, but I believe that's what Silver Shield grabbed. But let's see the others.
Yeah, let's do Science. Yeah, there you see Silver Shield getting 21.76, just like you talked about. But Science with an amazing dominant win over Dollar, who also moves on with him. Ocean in third, and then Silver Shield not doing well as well. You can see Science once again from this angle, how he's able to sprint down the course along with Dollar. And all of these marbles really are working hard as they can get all the way down this track, and is trying to go ahead and grab the win.
Now let's take a look at our standings. The 5th to 8th standings in order. We got Ocean that gets the best out of the rest with Box in 6th, Reinforced in 7th, and Silver Shield in 8th place. So far, Max 17.73 for Ocean, and then Box 18.39, Rainforest 21.55, and Silver Shield rounding out those 5th to 8th place range with a 21.76.
Yeah, not go for Silver Shield, but at least it's a great start here in this individual Mobile League 2025 for Silver Shield. Look at that, a top half finish right there.
Yeah, he slots right into that top half as we get ready for the final. We get awarded our first 3 medals. To which marbles here in this 2025 individual Mobile League?
Science with the lead, and he's going to take it and get the first gold to start things off here. Lon coming in second place, and here's Blue Jay coming all the way down in third. So those 3 marbles will be getting the first medals of the individual Marble League 2025.
What a way to start this individual Marble League 2025. Science, a sub 12 second time, 11.57. Lon coming in second place, and then Blue Jay with an amazing good medal he was coming off, like we talked about, off of that Marble Fun Tournament 2025 performance, as he was Glare then. But Science, an amazing job for winning Event 1 with Lon in that silver range and Blue Jay coming in that bronze medal range. Dollar, good job trying to get back inside and try to get the medals, but just wasn't able to do enough.
That was a good effort, though, by Dollar, as he hasn't qualified in a while. And as you can see the standings right after Event 1, Science once again wins this event with Lon and Blue Jay coming in second and third, respectively, here inside of this.
Congratulations to our winners of this event, Blue Jay, Lon, and Science.
Now let's take a look at our total standings. They're going to be the exact same as Event 1 standings because we just began the individual Mobile League 2025. Just right there, the total standings. Science on top with Lon in second to get things started. Blue Jay in third, Dollar in fourth, and you got Ocean, Box, and Rainforest 5th, 6th, 7th, respectively. And then Silver Shield rounding out the top half. We will see you guys once again when we get to this individual Mobile League 2025's next event, which is bowling. We will see you then. Until next time. Welcome back to the individual Mobile League 2025. We are ready for event number 2 of this intense individual Marvel League, which we will have for you shortly in this intense arena right here, as we will get started by announcing our second event, which is bowling, as you can see right there on your screen. Let's look at our
Hello,
total
Marbles,
standings
and welcome
so
to
far that
today's
we have.
event.
Science
Bowling.
with a 5-point lead over Lawn and Blue Jay in third place. Obviously, just to start off that first event, amazing job by Science to start things off. I'm Sam Opeka, and join me in the commentary booth, as always, is Alex Stevens.
Yes, it is me, as we get right into the pin scoring system here for bowling. As you can see, yellow all the way down to red. Those will be the points that we'll be scoring off of here in bowling.
Yep, it's definitely just like the sport bowling, as marbles go down and they try to get as many points as possible with whatever pins they knock down, as Cloud gets us started with knocking down the first yellow pin.
It didn't do well to get things started, but at least you get 2 runs to get down there, at least. That's the only amount of runs that you get if you whatever marble goes up.
Cloud coming back down, and a good dark blue and a great yellow pin that knocked down to get our benchmark time to begin with. 23 is the benchmark.
Good marble right there for Cloud, as we now get ready for our next heat.
16 heats in this one, just one marble rolling down, as Ocean doesn't start off very well, doesn't even hit a single pin to begin this first run, you know? Now we're ready for the second run, as Ocean does better than what he did on the first run. Got a purple, got a yellow, got a light blue, and a red. A red takes down one, but a total of 32 to go into first place so far.
Yeah, beats Cloud just by few points right there.
Yeah, now we're about to move inside into Heat 3. These heats are going to go by quickly. And Metal, what did he just do out of the gate right there? 4 yellows, 2 purples, 1 dark blue, 1 red. Got a total of 69. That's definitely going to make him go inside of the first place action.
Great job there for Metal. Now let's see what he does here on his second run. And nice job there to try to add to his points collection.
Yeah, I was going to say that, and 81 is going to be now the benchmark time to beat, as Metal does amazing down the stretch there with a great 81 points haul, as we now have Pool, our next marble, ready to go. These marbles are really eager to get things started. Got 2 yellows right there on the knockdown, and also 1 red. Got a total of 15 so far for Pool.
Yeah, let's see if that marble will be able to keep up what he can do throughout this whole entire course of the individual Marble League.
It does decent a little bit there, gets a total of 29, goes third out of our runners so far. A good job there for Pool to get things started off. And now we're going to our next heat.
You can say that again, as we have Alaska. We talked about that Marvel. He was the individual Marvel League champion last year, but he gets absolutely nothing in his first run. That is not good there from Alaska. Let's see if he can get anything here.
Definitely not good for Alaska. And he tried again, trying to get those pins, but just doesn't get anything. And that's going to put him in dead last. No points on the board there for Alaska. That's not good for that marble here in this individual.
Yeah, especially if you want to win this event, you have to be able to knock down pins. And we already saw some marbles that knocked down some pins, as Dollar is the next marble up. And he will grab great 3 pins right there. A total of 25 make that right there for Dollar.
Good start for $1. You know, a marble, even a marble that has not qualified until this year for the individual Marble League. You know, he's really trying to be eager to see what he can grab.
Yeah, but he gets a 54, so far he goes into second place out of every single marble so far. So he thoughts himself into silver medal spot, but we'll see what happens, as there's still more marbles to run.
Yep, and we get right into our next heat, which is Silver Shield, and he just obliterates almost every single pin. A total of 82. Amazing job there for Silver Shield. He has not medaled yet, but we'll see if he does manage to medal.
Yeah, that marble right there. Already getting a great glance and adding that yellow to his name. That's 8 points right there for Silver Shield added to his point counter. That gives him 90 for the lead.
Yeah, Silver Shield takes the lead now with that 90 piece that you just talked about as we now move into our 8th heat. The next marble up is Box, who doesn't even hit a single pin on that run.
He hits the first pin, but he doesn't manage to knock it down like the other marbles are trying to do right now. He's just trying to do better than Alaska.
Yeah, all of these marbles are trying to do better than Alaska, actually. They're already above Alaska as Box goes 7th out of our runners right now.
Yeah, halfway through already, and Box picking up 15 as we look at the halftime standings, just like we talked about.
Well, so far to begin things off, we got Silver Shield that has a 9-point edge over Metal with Dollar that coming in 3rd place. But look at that big gap right there from between Metal and Dollar. Look at that, 81 to 54. Then we got another big gap to Ocean. That is crazy to get things going.
The referee thinks this is crazy as well, as you can see him right there on your screen right now. And now we're ready to start our second half of marbles, but already Heat 9 ready to begin. And we're going to start off with Blue Jay.
Blue Jay, a competitor that was called Glare in the Mobile Phone Tournament this year, won back-to-back Mobile Phone Tournaments, gets a 24 score here in the first round.
Yeah, he's trying to see if he can get in individual Mobile League 2025, or whatever, individual Mobile League championship here. And he goes 4th place right here as he gets a total of 49, knocks down a good purple pin to give him 15, and a light blue pin to give him 10.
Good start there to the second half as we now get ready for Tangerine. Another marble that's there and there low in the standings. Needs a good run here. It's going to do decent a little bit. 22 is a good total there for Tangerine. 3 yellows. Amazing job there.
Yeah, that'd be 24 points right there. 8, 8, and 8 because of the yellows.
Yeah, triple that 8. Hey, you just use math. That's all you need to do here in bowling. And he'll keep that 22 as he goes right down the middle. Doesn't even knock down any pin to the left or to the right.
Yeah, it was trying to see if he could keep that center or just move over a little bit, either to the left or to the right, but it didn't even work out for him. That strategy didn't.
Next marble up is Rainforest, and he does a good job down there with a 46 total score. 4 yellows, got a purple in there, so a 15-point edge there for Rainforest as he now gets right into his second run and just 1 red.
In this event right here, you have to avoid the reds. I mean, those reds will just subtract your points all the way down, and you do not want to get those reds. It might just affect your score if you do manage to get those reds, as Lon now goes up.
Lon trying to add another medal to his name, and he does great there in his first run with a total of 67.
Yes, 67 is amazing there for Lon, but he does have one more run to see what he can grab. He's looking for another medal, just seeking for another one.
Gets 3 more pins there, one of them being the red, but he gets a total of 89, just 1 point behind Silver Shield. He'll go second.
Yeah, nice job there from Lon. He was trying to challenge for the lead. Couldn't do it, though, as McNugget is our 13th runner.
Yeah, McNugget's struggling a little bit, and that's exactly why he gets a 30 to begin, so that's decent. But I mean, like, he's got to step it up if he wants to match what Silver Shield did. 90 great points there for that marble.
Yet, and let's see what he can do here. I know he won't even better it. Just 1 red and 1 yellow just to finish that second run out, and he'll get a total of 37, which puts him only into 7th place.
A great top half there position for McNugget, but we still got more marbles to run. Only 3 to be exact, as Sublime is our next. And he gets the first 2 to get knocked down, so he gets a total of 15 to start things off. A yellow and dark blue gets knocked down, so now he goes over for 1 more time.
Yeah, 1 more try down the stretch here. I mean, like, none of these mobiles are going to be able to get strikes or spares due to the fact that we have so many pins there, as Sublime comes 9th place with a 30-point piece.
Yeah, not good there for Sublime, but he does start off the second half of the standings with the best of the rest out of that second half. As the next marble up is Ice, another great competitor, but still needs to keep his cool, but he's not doing well here in this individual with 23 points to begin things off.
Yeah, speaking of what you just said, he's not doing well in the individual. He's in fact almost last place, actually, in the standings, just above Alaska, as he goes down again with a great run.
Yeah, that run is going to put his points total to 60, which slots him in 4th place so far. Only a few more runners remain here. Actually, there's only one. Speaking of, and it's our leader, championship leader, Science. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? That is amazing there from Science.
Yeah, great start right there. He needs another big haul right there if he wants to get his second gold medal in a row. He's got 57 on that first run.
Yeah, what a great first run there from Science. And oh, he does it again with his second run. And that's going to give him 128, obliterating Silver Shield. And he will win his second gold medal of the individual here in 2025. Amazing job there from Science.
Now, you can give credit to Silver Shield, but you can also give credit to Science, who wins this event in lawn with another medal added to his name. It's going to be his first bronze.
Congratulations to our winners, Science, Silver Shield, and Lawn.
Now let's take a look at our total standings here. Amazing win there from Science once again. Congratulations to that marble. Also Silver Shield with second and Lawn with third. And Science keeps that lead. 15 points over Lawn. And then you got Silver Shield jumping up 5 spots into 3rd place. But look at the highest climber down there. Ice up 7 spots into 8th. Amazing job by that marble as well. And what a wonderful job. Next event is Moguls. We'll see you then. Welcome back to the Individual Mobile League 2025. We are ready inside of the stadium once again for event number 3. It's going to be a very fabulous good one as this crowd is ready to get started and literally cheer on their favorite marble. There you can see us in the commentary booth as event 3 is called Moguls right here down the stretch here in the Individual Mobile League. Let's take a look at the total standings. Science with the great 2 golds to start off the individual with Lawn in second, and Silver Shield, who jumped 5 spots up to 3rd. The highest climber here is Ice up into 8th place spot. Here in the Moguls, we are ready to go to start off our heats here inside of IML 2025. I'm Sam Opeka alongside Alex Stevens once again for another great competition.
Yes, it's me once again, and we're ready to go for Moguls. Just have to get down this course all the way down as fast as possible. The top 2 will advance.
You said it, Alex, as we are rolling with our first heat, and it's already a close heat out the start. I know Ice has won that race, but who got second place there?
Very close. Tough to tell between the 3 marble battle. They're going to say McNugget is the second place. Marble, oh, look how close that is right there. Ice did manage to win, and McNugget won't be moving on with them. And since Science was in that heat, he will not advance, and he would not get his 3rd medal in a row.
Science did start off with 2 great gold medals in the last 2 events. As we go to Heat 2 and Dollar with the great cut in front of Alaska, those 2 marbles will definitely be advancing to the next round.
Yeah, what a great job there from Dollar cutting off Alaska just at the last second there to get the win, but Alaska still did a great job of beating Ocean and Box to the finish line, so Alaska will advance alongside Dollar as well.
Yeah, those marbles are doing amazing so far. Alaska trying to get some points up on the board. He has 0 points in last place as we now move into Heat 3. And Blue Jay, already great job there to get the win there in that heat.
Yeah, that marble will definitely be advancing. He was called to Glare, and the mobile phones could admit these past couple of years, as Rainforest does move on with Blue Jay, especially down the stretch there. Amazing job for Blue Jay and an awesome job for Rainforest to catch up with them.
Yeah, those two marbles were very battling up the stretch here. As we now move on to Heat 4, we got our great competitors, and there they go. Silver Shield literally trying to beat Metal to the finish line. Metal, I think, is going to win that battle there.
Good job by Metal getting all the way down as fast as possible. And yes, Metal barely beats Silver Shield. 1.20. Tangerine barely gets third place. Man, what a tough competition that was.
Yeah, even though Tangerine and Pool doesn't even move on, that was a tough competition for third and fourth place. And now let's look at our standings from 9th to 16th place. As you can see right there, Cloud gets the best out of the rest with a 1.20 all the way down to Box, who only gets a 1.28. It goes Cloud, Tangerine, Science, Pool, Sublime, Ocean, Lawn, and Box there to round out those standings from 9th to 16th, as you can see on your screen. Good job for all of the marbles that are participating so far, and they are still trying to be able to get up there and climb higher up the standings in order to get the win here in this individual.
Exactly what Alaska did last year. He was able to climb up those standings after whatever event he did, because he did well in those events.
Here he is in the semifinal A. An amazing job for all of the marbles that are participating down the stretch.
Yeah, and that was a great win there for Dollar. Speaking of, he was able to get it over ice, and those two marbles really good for advancing. Dollar, he did a great job in this qualifying round. I mean, like, he did a great job qualifying, and now here he goes, right inside the final.
Yeah, I wasn't able to tackle that, but now we're here in the semifinal B. We got another great four marbles. Who's going to make it to the final? Silver Shield, just obliterating every other marble out there down the stretch. Amazing job for Silver Shield.
What a nice job for Silver Shield, getting out in front and able to win as Metal comes in second place. Those two marbles will be advancing. Blue Jay just off the pack, wasn't able to get around Metal and make that move a little bit fast enough.
Yeah, these heats really went by fast, and the semifinals also went by fast. You can see semi A and B done. Dollar did a great job in the last semifinal as we get the standings 5th to 8th place. As you see, Blue Jay gets the best out of the rest here in Alaska with 8 points. That's going to be amazing there for Alaska. He gets points on the board for the first time in this individual after winning last year's individual.
Yeah, he's trying to still stay stable, and he is not doing what he did in last year's individual, but he's still trying to climb up the order. Got 2 goose eggs in the first 2 events, and that was not good to get started for him here this year.
He must have got a little bit too cocky from the win last year, as we now get right into the final. Who's going to get our 3rd medal of this individual marble league? And it will definitely be Silver Shield out there, and he is definitely going to grab this gold medal. Dollar, though, with an amazing silver medal.
Yeah, and Metal with his the bronze. Amazing job on the stretch here. An excellent job by Silver Shield, cutting through everybody to take that win. And Dollar, who didn't qualify until this year for the individual, did a great job getting his first medal of this year's individual Marvel League.
That's a great job there for Silver Shield, winning event 3 with Dollar coming in silver and Metal coming in the bronze spot. Ice finishes that with 4th.
Congratulations to the winners, Metal, Dollar, and Silver Shield.
Now, as we take a look at our total standing so far, how is things going to shake up right after this event? Let's check it out right now. Science still has the lead, but it was only by 2 points, with Silver Shield moving up a spot down there. Dollar in 3rd, then you got Lon in 4th, he dropped 2. And Box dropped 5 all the way down there to 14th place. Alaska's still in last, but he at least gets some points up on the board. Now we will go into event 4. We'll see you then, where we have the funnel endurance event. That will be coming up shortly. Stay tuned for that one, guys. Welcome back to the Individual Marble League 2025. We are about to start our fourth event here inside of this Individual Marble League, as all of these marbles are ready to go here on the tracks. You know, you got 16 marbles like always, and 8 events here in the Individual. Our fourth event to top off the first half of the season is Funnel Endurance, an anxiety-based event. Now let's look at the total standings. You can see Science up only by 2 over Silver Shield, with Dollar going in 3rd place, Lon dropping to 4th, Blue Jay dropping over to 5th. I'm Samuel Pekka, and joining me in the commentary booth is always Alex Stevens.
Thank you so much, Sam, as you get to see these runners run, you know, here in this funnel endurance.
Welcome to
the
today's
goal,
event,
well,
Funnel
stay in the
Endurance.
funnels the longest. Do not be the last, do not be the first marble, down the course. And these heat will show us how it's done.
Yeah, first heat is ready to go, and all the marbles are going down. Once again, the top 4 does manage to make it, but you have to stay in the funnels the longest. You do not want to drop through too quickly, as Silver Shield drops through too quickly there. And already up in the lead, we already have Dollar and Pool fighting for that spot.
Poole doing an amazing job, and Dollar trying to get another medal, 2 back-to-back medals in a row, trying to be for Dollar.
Championship leader Science is eliminated right now, as all the marbles go down the course. We got Tangerine, who moves on. We also have Dollar that comes in 3rd place here in this heat, so he'll be advancing as well. Rainforest and Pool doing an amazing job there, and that's exactly how this event works.
Yes, it does. And these marbles are going to be really trying to get those spots to try to advance, you know, out of the heats, you know. This is going to definitely go by quick, as we're already on heat 2.
Yes, we only got this heat left before the finalists. All 8 marbles are ready to go, and there they go. I think Blue Jay is not doing well, as he goes down the course first. That's not good for Blue Jay.
Yeah, not good for Blue Jay already. To start things off, McNugget is near the top. You can see Cloud trying to take the lead as well. Them 2 marbles both get stuck, as Blue Jay finishes in dead last. Not good for that marble. He's going to be eliminated with the others.
The others being, which he was talking about, Metal, Lawn, and Alaska will not go any further. But the ones that will go further will be Sublime. Ocean is in there, and Cloud and McNugget will also be moving on. Wow, McNugget barely beating Cloud there on that race, but technically Cloud beats McNugget because he's staying in the funnels the longest.
Yeah, but you can definitely tell that right. As you now, I'm going to look at our total standings from 9th to 16th, as you can see right there.
It looks like Alaska is there to take the top spot out of the rest. From 9th to 16th, he gets the best one so far, and then this goes all the way down to Blue Jay, who gets dead last. You've never seen that marble get dead last before, especially in all of our competing events that we do, or if it's the Marble Fallen Tournament or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, I mean, this marble never, literally gets, last place, finishes, pretty much, but this one he didn't do well, so, hey, here he is getting last.
We're already ready for the final. Who's going to get our next gold of this Individual Marble League 2025? To be exact, our 4th gold.
It will be Pool. Now will drop through first, but it's not good. Looking good for that marble. So far, up at the top, Sublime and McNugget fighting for the lead. McNugget inheriting it right now.
Rainforest dropping through further on down.
I like McNugget so far. He can really roll down this course and do the little things, you know, to help that marble win. Oh, a lot of marbles are already coming down, and already the medals have been awarded, but what order will it be?
Pool in 3rd place. We got Dollar coming in 2nd place, which is another silver medal for Dollar, and McNugget with the gold. So McNugget will win event 4 here in this Individual Marble League 2025. Once again, Dollar grabbing another silver, and Pool with the bronze.
Yeah, great job and great stuff there for that marble. As, yeah, you can see McNugget, amazing, great win. And Dollar coming of another silver. A great job for him. Pool coming out in 3rd place.
Congratulations to the winners, Pool, Dollar, and McNugget.
Let's look at our total standings right now, as all of these marbles really was anxious to go down this course, but now it's time to see how it will affect the standings. And as you can see right there, the total standings right there, Dollar moves up into the lead. Science and Silver Shield drop down a spot. The McNugget jumps 6 spots up into 4th place. What a job there from McNugget. Next event, we will see you guys when we do balancing. A great event coming up shortly. Stay tuned, everybody. Peace out. Welcome back to the Individual Marble League 2025. We are ready for another event here back inside of this league. And it is event number 5. We're going to introduce it to you guys. As you can see, the crowd is really excited for this one. Here we go. It's time for the Individual Marble League 2025 Event 5. It's called Balancing. Let's look at our total standings right here. Dollar is in the lead by 6 over Science and Silver Shield, both with 56 apiece, and then McNugget jumping 6 spots up into 4th place. I'm Sam Opeka, and joining me in the commentary booth, as always, is Alex Stevens.
It is me. And in balancing, what you have to do here is just to roll down the balance beam and get the best score as possible. So down this intense marble race, we are going to see some balancing marbles.
Thank you, Alex. As we get ready to start it off with run 1, you go from 5 all the way to the end, and if you get to the end, you get 80 as your score, as Metal will start us off and show us how it's done.
Didn't do decent, just do decent right there, here in that start, and he gets a 26.1 as the benchmark time right now. Metal, amazing job right there for this marble, you know.
Yeah, that is great to begin things off. You know, Metal trying to climb higher up the standings, as we now have Tangerine go second. There he goes all the way, and he does much better than what Metal just did there.
Yeah, he did. He's a good marble that literally can do a lot of good things here in this individual. 34.9 right there for Tangerine. A great job, and you'll put himself into the lead.
Good start here for Tangerine. Marble that needs to jump up the standings even more, sitting down lower, as Science is the next marble.
So see how he does here in Science going through, and I don't think that's a good run.
No, not a professional good run there from Science. As we check out the replay, he just only gets past, I think, 25, almost 25 actually, 24-7, and that's going to put him into dead last out of our first 3 runners.
Yeah, that is not good so far for Science. Him marble that did lead after the first 2 events, got 2 golds, as Rainforest now drives himself, and now I don't think that was even good or better than Tangerine.
I don't think so either. And right there, 25.1. Yeah, he did get past the 25 mark, but it's only going to be good enough for third. You know, Rainforest a merely good job at driving inside and trying to win.
Yep, he is definitely trying to get something up on the board, as we now have McNugget go down, and he did a little bit decent too.
Yeah, I would say that was a good, decent run there from McNugget. He only scores 27.3 though. It's going to slide him into second place. So that is very good for McNugget. McNugget's trying to track down Tangerine so far with the leader.
Yeah, he is, and let's see if he'll be able to track him down, you know what I mean? Alaska Marvel, that's sitting almost in last place in the standings. Hope he doesn't jump back last again. Falls off just slightly at that red mark. It looks like that's the 20, 25, or 30 mark.
Yeah, let's see what the score inherits here in 26.9. So almost at the 27 mark there for Alaska. That's going to slot him into third place so far for right now. Let's see all of the other runs to see if they are going to beat that out.
Yeah, Alaska, like we talked about, sitting lower in the standings. He got to be able to step it up if he wants another one in this individual as Lon goes down. And I think he just does decently better than the other crazy marbles out there.
Yeah, he did, but he only gets 6th place, so 24.9, almost to 25, as you can see on the score right there.
Yeah, I mean, what have we seen from Lon? A great qualifier, and now he's here in this individual as Cloud now gets down to about a half of our run, fouls off on that blue. Everybody falling off on the near side, not on the far side.
Yeah, we haven't had anybody fall off on the far side. It's just always kept being the near side that they fell off, and Clouds is going to get a flat 25 as he goes past everybody, and that's going to be the first half of our marbles.
Yeah, you got that right. Now, we are going to check out the halftime standings to see who's in the lead, and it looks like Tangerine still keeps it 34.9 as all of these other marbles are trying to get through. McNugget in second, Alaska in third, and then Metal coming in fourth place so far. Rainforest all the way down to Science. Science not doing well.
Yeah, Marble, after going 2 golds in the first 2 events, literally dropped his composure and his confidence a little bit. He got to get his confidence back up if he wants to win now. Science sitting down there in second place, just behind Dollar.
Yeah, Melee, let's see what will happen after this event, as Ice now will be our next marble to run. Ice, another Greek competitor, and he rolls down, gets almost like past the green or the yellow mark right down there, and that's going to mean, well, Ice grab.
Well, so far, Ice gets a 27.4, and that is amazing there. Almost a 30 there for Ice. So he's going to go inside of second place, just behind Tangerine.
Well, Ice not that, he's not that credible marble, but he's good. He's good at this individual Marvel League, and we think he's really qualified for a couple of individuals. The Silver Shield now goes up.
And Silver Shield doing a great job down this course. And what will he put up so far in his scoring? Let's just check it out right here. And 27.4. Ooh, goes 10th place. That is not good there for Silver Shield, even though it did look like a decent run.
Yeah, I thought it was like a decent run as well, but I guess this scoring didn't even really implement that it was going to be something like that. Dollar, our championship leaders, will he be able to accomplish what he can do?
I don't know, but actually you said championship leaders. He's actually championship leader.
Oh, that's my bad. I did mess that up. 24.1 there for Dollar down the stretch in 11th. And that's not good for Dollar. A championship leader gets all the way down in 11th place.
Well, that's not a good start already for that marble, as we now have Box inside for our 12th run. Goes past the red block a little bit. That's like closest to the 30 mark down there on that stretch.
Especially on the count by fives and trying to score this event as a whole. As you see right there, 30.3 for Box is going to put him into second place, just beating Ice there on that cut down into this balancing event.
Well, it is balancing for a reason. You have the balance on the balance beam as Blue Jay now goes up our 13th runner out of 16. Oh, whoa, what a nice job there for Blue Jay. He's definitely going to be up on that leading leaderboard.
Look at Blue Jay. He just keeps it straight down the middle for as long as he can hold it, and that's good enough for first. 35.1. He takes the lead.
Great job there from Blue Jay, a marble that was named Glare in the Marble Funnel Tournament these past couple of years. Doing amazing jobs there. Got 2 wins as Sublime now goes, and he just drops off. Of course, everybody dropping off to the near side. We haven't seen any marble drop off to the far side.
Yeah, so far already we get these marbles on a great start of 25.2 there for Sublime. Only gives him 8th place. Only 2 more runners remain now.
Yeah, with only 2 more runners left, it depends on how these marbles really manage to do here inside of this intense individual in balancing. Ocean is the next marble, and he's going to grab what, not good there, I don't think. So I think he's going to be able to drop all the way down to last place or something. Let's see right here, and yeah, 15th Ocean right there. It's at the 16.8. Now that is not even a 20 point whatever in the score there.
Yeah, not even. He's trying to get closest to 20, but it's not even good enough for 20 as Poole now goes up. And he hit the final runner. Will he grab? And I don't think that will be good there for Poole.
Yeah, I think he did exactly the same thing as Ocean down the stretch, but he's going to move above Ocean. Yeah, 15th. He resets that 15th place with a 23.9, which means Blue Jay is the winner of this event here in balancing. Tangerine with a great silver, and Box goes bronze. Amazing job from those 3 marbles.
Yeah, you can see it right here. Blue Jay with a 35.1 wins this event, along with Tangerine and Box coming soon.
Congratulations to the winners, Box, Tangerine, and Blue Jay.
Alright, let's take a look at our total standings here in this individual Marble League 2025 now. As you can see, Dollar leads the pack still about by 4 over Science, but Blue Jay jumps 4 spots up to 3rd, and look at Tangerine, the highest climber, jumping 5 spots up into 6th place. And that will be it here for this event. Our next event, we will see you guys for the elimination race. Stay tuned, everybody, for that one. Welcome back to the Individual Mobile League 2025. We are here for event number 6 of this individual. We're winding down, just about 3 more events remaining here inside of this Individual Mobile League 2025. We call this event the Elimination Race. And now it's time to take a look at our total standings. As you can see, Dollar leads the pack by 4. Science in 2nd place, Blue Jay jumping 4 spots up to the 3rd, and then Tangerine with the highest climbing position right here, jumping all the way up into 6th. About this event, it's just not to grab last. Hello everybody, and welcome to this event. I'm Sam Opeka, and joining me in the commentary booth is always
Hello,
Alex Stevens.
Welcome to the
You got it. And we are going to be just here for this amazing elimination race as we check out all of our marbles that are really come feeding into this one, and they roll right now.
Yep, there's 15 rounds. There's literally 16 marbles that all of them are going to go down. Right now, Science takes the lead. He wins this round, but it's not about winning. It's about grabbing last. And Ocean fell right off of the screen. I just saw it down there. We're going to check out that replay. And he's the first marble eliminated.
Yeah, so far these marbles I had going to get through this intense elimination race. And as you can see, Ocean is, right there, is eliminated. Let's see what happened here as the camera cut through. Let's see. Oh, right there. You can see down the stretch right there. Ocean managed to go off the track. So yeah, he is eliminated, especially if you go off the track, or if you get stuck, you also are eliminated as well.
Yep, and these marbles are really eager because they really want to see that championship as we get into round 2. The past winners of this event was Blue Jay, who was Sparkly in 2023, and Alaska in 2024. Those are the past winners of this event, those past years. As all of the marbles are going down right now, looks like Dollar's finishing Sublime just gets stuck, and that's not good for that marble. He will be eliminated next.
Yeah, so far with these marbles already getting started inside of this individual, they do not want to be eliminated, and just like that, Sublime is going to be out. Silver Shield on front of that curve there. Oh, a little collision from Ice and Dollar there, as all of these other marbles are just really getting through inside of this individual Sublime. You can see him getting stuck right there, and that is not good for that marble.
Definitely not. He's sitting almost with Alaska in those standings right there. 16th place Alaska and 15th place Sublime. Sublime's not doing well here. Alaska did manage to win last year's individual. He's not doing well in this year's. As we move on to the next round, all these marbles going down. So far, it's about who grabs last. Blue Jay will be eliminated. A past winner back in this event in 2023.
Yep, he is now called Blue Jay here in this individual. He was called Sparkly back then in 2023. Great gold medal back then, but Z-Dude was able to catch up with the pack here this year as he just manages to just get off of the track. Well, not off of the track, but he still stays on it. But you can see right there, yeah, that is not good for that marble.
Yeah, I mean, like a marble that is really great to do in these individual Marble League events, especially in that series and the Team Up Marble League. As we now get into our next round of the marbles that are still surviving. Let's see who's going to be eliminated. Oh, Ice coming through with the fast possible slogan, and look at that, Alaska is now eliminated.
Yeah, he was the last marble that came off the pack. He continues to have a struggling year in this individual Marvel League, the individual Marvel League series. Yeah, he is in last place down there, and that is not good for Alaska, grabbing only out onto that round.
Yeah, that is definitely not good for that marble. As we now get right into our next round. It's round number 5 out of 15. We got a few more rounds remaining, and there's a lot that these marbles can do in these rounds. As you can see, Cloud getting that win down the stretch. As he gets eliminated, Metal Rainforest finishes, and McNugget is out of here.
Yeah, not good for McNugget. Wasn't able to catch up with the pack of marbles down there, but he just manages to grab his elimination spot. He did manage to win the foam darts event, but not in this event. Not good for McNugget, as he just gets out of round 5, and he won't be able to make it to the next rounds.
Yeah, he won't. As we get ready for round 6 here, that of this individual, a lot of great past winners of these events, just like we mentioned. Sparkly, who is now called Blue Jay this year, was the winner in 2023. Alaska, who just got eliminated, was the winner back last year. And looks like Poole gets stuck here.
Not good for Poole. Yeah, anybody getting stuck where Sublime got stuck in. That's exactly where Poole got stuck, right down there. We're going to see it just on this replay. As you can see, all the marbles going down that foam now. They're in that gravity track section. There they all go. And this is where you see Poole get stuck right there on that corner of your screen. Not good for Poole, but all of these other marbles are ready to still stay stable as they get ready for the final few rounds.
Yeah, now we're on round 7. About to be halfway through this event already. Box is in there, Cloud's in there, Ice is in there, Rainforest is in there, and all of the others, especially Dollar and Lawn. Metal just falls off the course. Science gets stuck, and Rainforest gets stuck, but since Metal fell off the course right first map before them, he is the marble that's eliminated.
Yeah, not great for that marble. Just falling off the course. It's better than you get stuck than to fall off the course inside of this individual. Those are the rules, especially for any year of this individual Marvel League. You can see right there, Metal falling off the track, actually, Science and Rainforest getting stuck, but hey, it doesn't affect them.
No, it doesn't. It does not there, because Metal just fell off the course in that round, so he gets eliminated after round 7. Now on the 8th round, Science with the lead here. Rainforest trying to catch up his Cloud, and another marble fell off. Not good already. A lot of marbles that just keep falling off here.
Yeah, I wonder who that marble was that just got eliminated down the stretch. It's going to be Box. He's gonna make the move. Let's see how he managed to get eliminated there. He is trailing just behind Ice. I know we just ricocheted right off the course. Not good there for Box. I don't know if he was trying to take an angle or another route to the finish line, but he did not end up there.
No, he did not. And now we're in round 9, 15. Wow, we're going really fast throughout these events. We're already on event 6. It's crazy here. Rainforest with a great sprint to the finish line. He wins this round. Science in second, and all the other marbles finishing. As long as they're not in last, they're good to go. And Mon is in last. And that's not good for that marble. Dollar, by the way, is able to beat him to the finish line.
Dollar is just a sizable marble. Like, he can really do everything down the stretch. I mean, like, he is our championship leader right now, as Lon is a great marble as well, but Dollar did a great job sprinting straight to the finish line and keeping Lon on his back so he can move on to the next round.
Yeah, Lon will not be going anywhere after that round, after losing to Dollar there, as we now head over to the 10th round, as Marble gets freed out of that starting grid. Now they will not be able to get free to Science. Oh, that sprint down to the finish line. Tangerine in second, all of the others finishing as well, and Dollar is not lucky this time. He is lucky. Never mind.
Yeah, as you can see right there, Cloud got stuck higher up the course. So Dollar was unfortunately lucky. He looked like he wasn't lucky, but managed to cut and literally show that Cloud got stuck. The course, oh, right there. There you see it. Cloud just got stuck right there, right before Dollar even was able to get down the course. Wow, so he was already safe.
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't even see that until that replay. That's what replays are for. If you didn't see it the first time, you can see it a second time. Now we're on round 11 as all of these marbles ready to go. I think we got 6 more remaining. Science in front. Silver Shield coming in second place. Those 2 marbles doing amazing. Rainforest and Tangerine fighting. And Ice is going to win the battle. Dollar is not.
Yep, Dollar doesn't get lucky this time around, as he just gets eliminated because of what Ice did on their championship leader out already, and that's going to be good for Science. He could probably take the lead in the standings after this event. Depending on what Dollar does, he probably could. You can see right there, Dollar was not able to catch up. He does hit Ice at the end, but he wasn't able to catch up all the way with Ice to try to advance.
Yeah, he is out of here as we now get right into our 12th round. We have 5 more marbles remaining here inside of this elimination race. Remember, you just don't want to be in last place. Ice with the lead. Here comes Rainforest trying to challenge Ice. And whoa, out of nowhere, Science gets the better launch. And what a move by Tangerine. The sprint all the way to the finish line gives Tangerine the advancing spot.
Yep, that is definitely amazing there for Tangerine. That eliminates Silver Shield out the gate. Tangerine was going to get eliminated, but his last second sprint to the finish line, we're going to have to see that again. First of all, Science with a nice sprint to beat Rainforest and Ice to the finish line, and then Tangerine rolls right by Silver Shield. That was an amazing sprint to avoid elimination and to send another marble eliminated.
Great job there for Tangerine, and that's not a good job for Silver Shield because he thought he had something, but an excellent sprint for Tangerine cost him the advancing spot as Ice gets the lead here in this round. 4 marbles remaining. Tangerine comes second place. Oh, Science just going all around the curves. Also the track piece, a little bit of that gravity tracks.
My goodness. And I think I know which marble got eliminated. Rainforest.
Yeah, that was the only marble that wasn't able to be seen. But if you want to continue, good, then go right ahead.
Yeah, let me continue here. Rainforest. Can you eliminate it? We talked about 3 marbles. Those are the 3 that are going to be making it to the next round, which means we do have our podium finishers. What order will they finish on the podium, though, is the question.
That is a good question right there. Let's see which of these marbles will be on the podium first. In the bronze medal spot, will it be Ice, Tangerine, or Science? Tangerine already out inside of the lead, and he's definitely going to be moving on to our final round. Science and Ice battling, but Ice keeps hitting too many hexagons, and that just frees up Science to the advancing spot.
Ice needed to avoid those hexagons. He needed to use the spit trick that Tangerine just used on Silver Shield to make him not advance. And that's not the case here. That Ice did not do. So he will be eliminated because of that.
Yeah, let's see right here one more time. Just like you talked about, Ice, yep, not even doing a great job down the stretch there as we get ready for our final round right here. It's going to be between Science and Tangerine for the gold medal. Ice already took bronze. Who's going to be able to take gold? There they go, weaving in and out. Science with the lead. Here comes Tangerine, and he uses the spin trick again. Tangerine is going to win gold here in event 6.
Great job there by Tangerine. He likes to use that spin trick. He did it against Silver Shield. Now he does it here against Science for that gold medal. Great job from Tangerine using that sprint trick all the way to the finish line. Wow, it caught Science off guard, and it caught Silver Shield off guard. And that was amazing there from a great marble named Tangerine.
This is really going to affect the standings here because Science gets second place and Dollar goes all the way down to 6th. Let's see what it will do to the standings. First of all, we have to congratulate Tangerine on a great win.
Congratulations to the winners, Ice, Science, and Tangerine.
Now it's time to look at our total standings here. Let's see how it will affect the standings as these marbles go down this course. And Science with the 6-point lead over Dolly. He moves up. Tangerine goes up 3 spots into 3rd place. And look at that. 2 marbles already eliminated from the individual Marble League 2025 championship. Those marbles are Sublime and Alaska. Our next event will be the sprint. 2 event before we crown a champion. We'll see you later. As we are starting to wind down inside of this individual Marble League 2025, there are still some marbles that are ready for this competition, and then they're waiting for whoever can win this individual. We are already on our 7th event here inside of this one. There's one more event after this one. We have the sprint right now. All of these marbles are ready to go. So take a look at the total standings. Science is in the lead by 6 over Dollar. Tangerine jumped 3 spots up into 3rd place, and then Silver Shield still stuck in 4th, Blue Jay in 5th, all the way down to Alaska in last place. Now, let's get these marbles going for the sprint track. The last 2 marbles in the standings will not be able to win. Hello, everybody. I'm Samuel Pecco.
Hello, Marble.
And alongside with me is Alex Stevens, as always.
It's me again, and I really am enjoying this individual as we get down with this sprint track. Only the top 2 will make it here inside of this sprint track, just like Samuel Pecco was about to talk about.
Yep, and we get started here with the first heat. Science out the gate is going to be able to win that heat. We got 2nd place.
Well, it's going to be a great finish down there, and I believe that was Rainforest. Yep, Rainforest is able to grab 2nd down the stretch there. He barely beats Dollar, who is our championship. Well, he was our championship leader, but he then see in 2nd place in the standings. So what a nice beat out there.
Yeah, but now we are going to get right into Heat 2. It's Ice, Lawn, Tangerine, and Box. Off they go. Tangerine with a great start, and Ice able to catch up as well. Those 2 marbles will be advancing.
Yeah, what a great start there for Tangerine, a marble, and literally won over. Well, try to win in that one event as Tangerine. Yeah, he comes right there and close enough to try to get that win, and he does.
And what a job there from Tangerine as Ice also advances with them as we now move into Heat 3. Blue Jay, Ocean, Metal, and Sublime are up. And Blue Jay already off the gate starts off great. And Sublime beats him to the finish line, but those 2 marbles will be advancing. Metal and the other marble, Ocean, will not be advancing as well.
Yeah, and so far, that was a great start there for Sublime. He goes right down the middle, sprints down the track, and is able to win. And Blue Jay with the close 2nd place. Those 2 marbles with the advancing.
Yep, and now we get right into Heat 4. Pool, Silver Shield, McNugget, and Cloud. McNugget trying to do extremely fantastic. Oh, he's the winner here. Silver Shield able to come in 2nd place. And look at that. That was literally a close matchup in this heat.
Yes, look at this free play. As you can see, McNugget able to get things out the air. Look at that. It stretched it to the floor, bumped up the walls a little bit, but that strategy really did work for him. Silver Shield coming to 2nd place. Those 2 marbles, great job advancing as Pool and Cloud will not go any further.
Now we got the total, well, not the total standings, but the standings from 9th to 16th. As you can see, Dollar gets the best out of the rest. He gets 9th, Alaska with 10th, all the way down to Ocean. Alaska cannot win, or nor Sublime, but they is just trying to see if they can play spoiler here. Ocean getting another last place finish. Actually, that is not good there for that marble.
Yeah, so far, Ocean's not working so hard, trying to not try to grab the last place, but he is sitting lower in the standings. I don't think he'll be able to win after this event, but we will check that out right when this event is complete as we move on to the semifinals.
Let's get started with the semifinals. Speaking of, we have Science, our championship leader, Ice, Rainforest, and Tangerine. Science able to get the gate start out the gate, and he's winning this event.
Well, not this event, but I know what you mean. you mean the semifinal, as Science is able to control it, but Tangerine, ooh, it looks like they gave Tangerine the win there. Let's see one more time on that replay. Ooh, so close. But those two marbles will definitely be moving on, regardless if it was Tangerine who won or Science that won.
Yeah, that was so close to timing and scoring. Literally just said that Tangerine won that, as we now move it into semifinal B for other good marbles. Off we go, and McNugget, he is just a beast out there, and he sprints all the way to the finish with the win. The silver shield comes in second.
Great job there for McNugget. He is just out the gate. Great start and great finish all the way down. Silver Shield goes second place. Blue Jay and Sublime will not go any further. Sublime was all etched off the back of the pack out of that race.
Yeah, that was not good for Sublime, but let's see the standings. 5th to 8th place now. Rainforest gets the best of the rest from that group. Sublime goes all the way down to 8th. Blue Jay in 6th, and Ice in 7th place. Look at that. 1,000th of a second was Blue Jay and Ice separated. Actually, Rainforest, Blue Jay, and Ice are separated by 1,000th of a second. Wow. And Sublime, not good down the stretch there.
Yeah, that was actually in the semifinals, just like he was talking about, as we now get ready to begin this final, which is going to be a great final for marbles that are ready here in competition before we move on to the final event.
Yeah, man, let's see what we got here. Tangerine, Sublime, McNugget, and Silver Shield. And off the gate, that is Silver Shield. He is able to get it just on the opposite end of the floor there.
Yeah, let's see once again on this replay. As you can see there, you see Silver Shield go straight down. Science gets second place, and then McNugget going for a third. And that's amazing. Silver Shield will take the 7th gold of this individual.
Well, congratulations to Silver Shield. He is a very great marble that can really sprint down the course. Science with another medal to his name, a silver, and McNugget with the bronze. Science is probably going to increase that lead up more in the standings. We'll see what it is.
Congratulations to the winners, McNugget, Science, and Silver Shield.
As we have a look at our total standings right now here inside of this individual marble league, let's see what they are. Science leads it by 5 over Silver Shield, who jumped 2 spots. Tangerine and Dollar are also there too. Those are the only 4 marbles that can win. You see in yellow, you can not win, but you can podium. But in red, you can't do any of those things, win or podium. So Rainforest down, you can't win or podium. We will see you for the final event here in this individual, the outdoor rally. We will see you guys once again for that one. Stay tuned, everybody. This is it, the final event of this individual Marble League 2025. Here outside here in this stadium, we are going to see an event that we had in the qualifiers. It's called the Outdoor Rally, as we will get things started with intense this one, and only 4 marbles can win here in this team of Marble League. We're about to see that right here in the total standings, as you can see right there. Once again, 4 marbles can win. Only those ones can win so far. So we got Science that's in the lead by 5 over Silver Shield, with Tangerine in 3rd and Dollar in 4th. Hello everybody, I'm Samuel Pekka, and joining me as always in this series is Alex Stevens.
Yep, and it's trying to get these marbles going here
Welcome
inside
to
of
today's
this
final
intense
event, Outdoor Rally.
marble outdoor rally. All 16 of them will go to see who gets the farthest.
You got it, Alex. And there they all go down the track, and I think this event would definitely be finished. There's Box, I believe, that took that win.
Yeah, we got to see that replay. Once again, these marbles are ready, and they are trying to see, especially the top 4, they're trying to see who's going to win there. In Science, if he gets a bronze or Roar, he will be able to seal that and win this intense individual.
Yes, he will. Let's see what happens here. Box wins this event, yeah, with Pool in 2nd. And just like you talked about, Science does manage to get a bronze, which means he is the winner of this year's individual Marble League. Oh, what a nice job there from Science. Alaska won last year, and now Science comes on top and wins this year.
And what a great marble slogan he's had so far. And he really did amazing here in this individual.
There you see the standings right after Event 8. Box wins it, with Pool coming in second place, and Science, who wins the IML.
Congratulations to the winners, Science, Pool, and Box.
Now, that is going to do it here for this individual Marble League 2025. I've been Sam Opeka, and next to me, as always, is Alex Stevens. That was amazing, great commentary here in this individual. Next up is the Team of Marble League Season 6. We will see you for that one. Otherwise, just enjoy the closing ceremony that we got for you guys of this individual Marble League. What an amazing one. Science wins it once again. We will see you guys next time. Peace, everybody, and enjoy.
Welcome to the paradise, where the sun's shining bright, no compromise. Welcome to the paradise, where the sun's shining bright, no compromise. Feel the bass drop, it's a jungle affair. Dance like a fire, ain't got no care. Feel the bass drop, it's a jungle affair. Dance like a fire, ain't got no care. Feel the bass drop, it's a jungle affair. 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 Dance like a fire, ain't got no care. Dance like a fire, ain't got no care. Feel the bass drop, it's a jungle affair. Feel the bass drop, it's a jungle affair. Welcome to the paradise, where the sun's shining bright, no compromise. Welcome to the paradise, where the sun's shining bright, no compromise. We've been in the jungle all night long. 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 Lost in the sound, dead to the 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 lost in the sound. We've been in the jungle all night long. Lost in the sound. We've been in the jungle all night long. We've been in the jungle all night long. We've been in the jungle all night long. Lost in the sound. Dead to the lost in the sound. Dead to the lost in the sound. Dead to the lost in the sound. Lost in the sound. Lost in the sound. Lost in the sound.